matter here?
This bitch here tried to kill me.
That's not true.
You know...
What do you think happened, good wife?
Nothing what hasn't. I had his supper waiting on the table. Only this. And when I told him, God's on...
One slap was...
I ran off, and after I went for...
Tell me about how you were poisoned as you played.
I came home, and there was a bowl of cabbage soup and a pitcher of wine on the table. So I had it and went to bed. I woke up in the early hours and had to run to the outhouse. Spewing from both ends I was. I was burning up so much you could light a torch off me. And this witch here laughing up her sleeve. She wouldn't even call the herb woman for me.
If I had to call the herb woman every time you get boozed up, she might as well move in with us.
When I was writhing in agony on the ground, I heard her say clear as day, "Ha! You got what was coming to you."
Is that true?
No, he's lying.
I've heard enough. I'm the law here, and there'll be no poisoning in my village. You are hereby expelled from this settlement. Pack up your things and get out, or I'll clap you in the stocks.
But you can't do that to me.
Ha! You got what was coming to you.
Day,
God be with you. What's the trouble?
Lame Agatha, that old crone who lives on the edge of the village.
What's she done to you?
Well, I thought you should know. She's getting mixed up in the herb-woman's trade and selling folk all kinds of ointments and potions.
What's wrong with that?
It's all a swindle and a cheat. She ought to be burned as a witch.
I'm not going to waste my time on such nonsense.
God, it's back again. God be with you.
Can we trade? I'd like... Here, with a little something on top for good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good to see you.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Mevriad.
Christ. It seems Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
And this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
You are, sir?
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel, defend your honor. Anonymous wretch. That's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul. As I expected, old grievances coming back to haunt me.
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
Surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia, and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
Well, I'd like to hear the whole story, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. It began in the first year of King Wenceslas's reign. He sent me to resolve a dispute between the Zuls and a neighboring house. It concerned land boundaries. The Zulls had refused to accept the ruling of the Land Court. His Majesty's position was a little shaky after his coronation. So a decision was made in the royal court to take radical action against any dissent in the kingdom. Since the Zull family was defying the king, we were obliged to punish them. Harshly, as the circumstances demanded. The head of the family, Hagen's father, was hanged, their castle razed to the ground and their property confiscated.
So, they're out for vengeance. But you acted according to the law.
Would it were that simple, lad? I was young and didn't realize the repercussions it would bring. For one thing, the king didn't use it to strengthen his position. On the contrary, he took less and less interest in such affairs.
How come?
Because he realized things would eventually sort themselves out. He promoted me to royal hetman, leaving him to pursue other interests. Secondly, my actions essentially created another band of robbers. When you strip a nobleman of his property, you can't expect him to take to begging. And thirdly, I wasn't aware at the time that the other party to the dispute was distantly related to me. Naturally, that made it look like I was acting in self-interest. If I'd known what I know today, I'd have been a lot more circumspect.
What happened between you and Sir... What are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem. The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's something else.
All right. We'll deal with him, sir.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
I'd like to ask something about this Sir Hagen.
Sure.
Sir, I've been to Egypt, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed.
Godwin? He was sent to the university. Henry, have you questioned that prisoner in
Not yet.
Then get on with it. Goodbye. Good.
I've got some goods here.
All right. Let's talk about... Well... What about this?
A nice sum. Finally, we...
Been to see Sir Radzig?
So how did he take the news?
Well, he wasn't exactly happy about it.
I can well imagine. I wouldn't want the Zulus plundering my estates either. Never had any.
He wants us to carry on patrolling the area. There's nothing else for it.
That makes sense. I don't think he'll come to us. So we'll just have to hope we run into him. I'd like to check out the big forest to the north, and then carry on via Uzhitz.
Sure.
Mount up then, and let's go.
Please, can we stop for a bit? My arse is aching, and I've such a thirst I could drink a moat dry.
Same here. What do you say, Chief?
Not to worry. We choose it soon. We'll spend the night there.
I heard they've got a peculiar priest there. They say he drinks like the devil himself.
There's nothing strange about that. Every other man of the cloth is a swill pot.
Or a lecher.
Or both.
Quiet. Listen.
Please, sir, help me.
Don't worry, lass. Nothing to fear. We're with Sir Radzig, in a manner of speaking. What's the matter?
These brigands came. The menfolk fled and left us there. They started pillaging the place, drinking whatever they could find and smashing things. I ran off, but the other girls... We've got to save them. Please, I beg you.
Easy, lass. Drinking, you say?
Aye, sir. They rolled the casks into the courtyard and started swilling like pigs from a trough.
Well, as our old cook used to say, if you want to make a proper goulash, you should soak the meat in ale for a while to soften it first.
Ah, let them get well soaked, and then go and chop them up. Good thinking, Chief.
But what about the girls? Those men, they were...
I'm sure your friends won't be getting nothing they ain't had before.
Well, unless they be nuns.
You know, the girl's right. If we delay, her friends will pay the price for it.
I appreciate your advice, Henry. But it's caution that will keep you alive, not chivalrous deeds.
You promise Sir Radzig you protect his fiefdom, and that means his subjects too.
Come on, it's not like their lives are in any real... Hargan's men just want a bit of fun.
A bit of fun? Are you fucking serious? You know very well, Kuno, how innocent girls can end up after a bit of fun with animals like that. Well, I, for one, am not going to sit back and let it happen, even if I have to creep in there myself and try to rescue them.
All right. It's not the smartest thing to do. But let's go and tackle those fuckers if that's how you want it.
Good. Thanks.
Right. We better try and save those girls from Hagen's brutes. Let's go!
Who wants their back covered?
What's up, brother? Heart in your mouth. Fuck! It's a sign from God, Denver. A foretaste of what we'll do with the liquid loot we take from the foe.
Shitting themselves with laughter.
Instead of wine and whip.
Who wants their back covered?
My right arm is stiff since last night. Cover that side for me.
It's all in the wrist dangler.
And best to take off your ball.
Christ!
Christ. What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Good work, lads.
So, where's those damsels we so gallantly rescued? Start making insults about your...
You want to have a scrap with me?
Scrap? You've nothing better to do, right?
All right. A little practice always helps.
My very...
Ow! Jesus Christ. Herrgott! Ow!
Before it's all gone.
Did I tell you about how St. Clair appeared to me? It was that time in Colleen. All white she was, like she'd been rolling in flour.
They left us some damn good booze here. Of course, the only battle he was ever in was with Ma. Anyway, I hope you'll drink.
Sure.
My words, me and the lads.
That I have.
Aye, I heard. And
Do you know Talmberg?
I do.
I'm getting there. She took a...
So the lady was...
No, you don't get...
What are you...
Yeah, it was...
Are you mad?
No, I suppose.
Jesus, Henry.
Of course not.
Tell us another.
I've got a good one about something... No, well, we... And as it happened, lovely and next to it...
Ah.
It's good. Yeah. I was trying to... Of course...
What?
I like you the best out of the whole lot.
Let's go a few days, eh? Come and have a game. I promise I won't cheat. Come and catch some spots, eh, Henry?
Did I tell you about how St. Clair appeared to me? It was that time in college. I always liked black, but when I was at least not much. Timber rafter who was murdering people all around there? Or maybe it was that Jew with a limp?
They left.
We shouldn't be doing that.
Doing what?
This. Drinking.
You see any people from the mill? Leave off the preaching. Grab a...
Kuno, you should spare a thought for those people, for Christ's sake. First, some brutes come and wreck the place and steal half their supplies, and then their rescuers relieve them of what's left.
I am thinking about those people. I'm sure they're grateful. And how better to show gratitude than by putting on a feast?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be overwhelmed with gratitude once they find out you've gobbled up all their winter supplies.
Jesus, Henry, you're a real spoil sport.
I don't want to spoil your sport, but...
But we have to think of those people. Yeah, I know. All right, let us finish our drinks in peace, and we'll pack up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we set out?
Sure. We'll head towards Sasau today.
You think they could be Hargans?
Maybe, maybe.
Jakey, go and scout ahead. Don't want us running into any surprises. See if there's a good spot for us to camp.
Right, Chief.
What's the matter with Jakey? No back talk. I gave him a swig of schnapps at supper. Perhaps it made a man of him overnight.
Or that boar piss of yours took away his will to live.
Zastubi device potoki vina, nes venis nes semezis viva, nes venis nes pescas eslavi, fideli piem nes devainam lavi. Yes, we are cheated, plemen ohari, husti exodia bona jesvadi.
Brother, where are you? All right, Henry. I'm coming, brother. Sucker! That's my horse,
We're on the river bank.
We have to get back to the bank, quick, before they cut us off. God damn! Quitting?
What now?
I don't know. They could be lying in wait for us anywhere. Someone must have snitched on us. We should split up and get the fuck out of here.
So every man for himself?
Just so.
But you think it was one of the band who betrayed us?
Look around for yourself. Who's missing? Jakey. That's who. I sent him on ahead, and he knows which way we're going. That little fucking Judas! When I get my hands on him, he'll rue the day he was born.
I'll try and track him down. He can't be too far away.
No, it's too risky. He could have Hagen's people all around him. All we need to do is get out of here in one piece.
Yeah! I see everyone made it back in one piece.
Thank Christ. Someone up there must like us. Somehow we always manage to get out of these sticky situations.
Yeah, someone up there, or someone down there.
Yeah, right. Well, the main thing is we made it.
So we'll go patrolling again?
We will, but not you.
What? Why not?
I found out where Jakey is. I want you to grab him, beat everything he knows about Hagen out of him.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. But why me?
For one thing, you're reliable. And for another, you're not likely to wring his neck on sight. Which can't be said for the rest of us.
Where is he hiding?
He isn't, a little shit. He's drinking away his 30 pieces of silver in some alehouse, bold as brass. The inn on the meadow, or something like that.
The inn in the glade?
Yeah, that's the one.
What are you going to be doing in the meanwhile?
We'll go on patrol as normal.
But what if they're waiting to spring a trap on me?
It could well be.
I'll get going then.
Go.
Right, Chief. Sir Kuno, can you tell me something about you?
Drop the...
God be with
Wouldn't you like a change?
you. Are you mad? I got the best in the province.
Isn't there any way you...
Not a chance.
I'm looking for a young fella.
What about him?
I heard he was...
Maybe.
And can you tell...
No, I can't.
Come now, Andrew.
Depends how... All right, I'll tell you. Well, I was gonna throw him out on his ear at first. He strolls in here like some lord, ordering people around. He's nothing but a snot-nosed brat. But then, he showed me the weight of his purse, and, well, business is business. He stayed here a couple of days. Yesterday evening he was boozing here, and then went off to the woods with some wench.
To the woods? That's a very broad term in these parts.
Someone said they saw them heading south across the meadow. The girl's father was here with her.
All right. I'd like to learn to fight better with an axe.
Certainly.
Well.
That stinky little bitch. I'm glad you're here, Henry. I thought I'd be stuck here till Judgment Day.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I picked up this wench at the inn, see? And we wanted to go somewhere quiet. Only the bitch whacked me on the head with a rock and fucked off with all my coin.
Did she now? And which way did she go?
I haven't a clue, but I reckon as far away from her father as she can get. She won't be going back in a hurry. I've met some mad wenches in my time, but that one was a piece of work. She could have just asked me for coin, instead of trying to smash my skull right away, and then to leave me like this.
I say that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Listen, Henry, that thing with Hagen, I didn't want to, really, but they kept threatening me, and then they offered me coin. Jesus, Henry, I've never seen a pile of coin like that in my life. Kuno wouldn't give me as much as half a groschen for a cheap wench.
Yeah, my heart bleeds. Enough. Tell me where I can find Hagen.
Hagen? Lord Zul? Yeah, I'll tell you, Henry. We're still mates, right?
I don't know if I'd go as far as mates, but let's just say I understand.
I knew you and me would understand each other. So, you'll let me go if I tell you?
Let you go? That rock must have really scrambled your brains.
Henry, I'm really sorry. I swear. Those fellas scared the wits out of me.
I can believe that. But why didn't you tell us about it? You didn't have to betray us.
I don't know. I was confused. Please, let me go.
First, tell me where Hagen is, and then we'll see.
I won't say anything as long as I'm tied up. I know how that goes. I'll be left here for the crows.
I know what you mean, Jakey. Kuno's no less of a bastard than that Hagen. They're all birds of a feather.
Yeah, right? But why ride with them then?
Because Kuno's on my side. I didn't pick him, and maybe Sir Radzig wouldn't have either if he had a choice. But one thing I know, if you don't tell me where Hagen is, more innocent people will suffer.
I suppose you're right. Hagen's planning to raid some village. Samapesh, I think. He's gonna go there in person, along with what's left of his band. So, are you gonna untie me now?
I'll untie you, all right? And take you where you belong.
What? What are you saying? Where?
To jail.
But you can't. We had an agreement.
We didn't agree on anything. My conscience is clear.
God be with
I'd like to come tomorrow morning and... God be with you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I found Jakey, and I know what Hagen is planning.
Spit it out, then.
Zul plans to raid Samapesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
I took him to the Ratai jailhouse.
What will happen to him?
That's up to Sir Radzig. Considering what he did, he'll be lucky to get out of it alive.
I'm not so sure. Radzig always had a soft heart. He got me off the gallows after all. Saddle up now. We'll ride to Samapesh right away.
All right.
There they are. I can see Zul's colours. It seems they want a parley, sir.
Parlay, eh? Right then.
Let's parley.
God be with you, Sir Kuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Kobula.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Kobula is my affair, since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you are disturbing that order.
No offense, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute with Radzig Kobula concerns a higher ideal. Kobula shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But you don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Kobula's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it. If you accept my offer, on the other hand, you can ride away from here a rich man. What do you say, sir?
Kuno, you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought.
Have you no honor at all? To sell yourself to the highest bidder?
The only bidder. Radzig never offered me a groschen.
Because you owe him a favor.
And this is the third time I've had to pay him back. My conscience is clean.
Tell me, Kuno, what do you think makes a good mercenary?
If I knew that, I'd have a marble palace in Florence. I'd sit all day on a golden throne,
drinking wine. But I suppose for a start, he should be skilled in warfare.
Oh, that's how you see it. But what about those who enlist your service? What they value is loyalty and fulfilling your duty. A mercenary who turns after coin like a vane after the wind isn't worth his salt.
An eloquent speech, but like I said, I've paid Radzig back quite enough. So if you don't mind, I'll take that pile of coin and fuck off.
And then what? Do you think anyone will ever hire you again after they hear of this?
With that much money, I won't have to worry about that for a while. Anyway, everyone will understand how things really stand.
Do you really think Sir Radzig and others like him will share your interpretation of mercenaries' honor? Not a chance. Everyone will see you for the swindler and turncoat you are, and Sir Radzig and I will make damn sure you won't come out of this smelling of roses.
Are you threatening me?
Call it what you like.
Fine. It seems you have learned something after all.
You'll stay, then?
Obviously.
Well, it didn't seem so obvious to me.
Come on now, Henry. Don't take offense. And let's go and deal with Hagen. It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back. Nor will it be the last. But then, he did save my neck from the noose. So I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you. But I will take your silver.
You would fight me? You're a damn fool.
I've no wish to fight, but neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched. Let's see who fortune favors.
So be it.
What's the matter?
Don't think you can fight me, live. Jesus Christ!
What's the matter? Come on!
Damn.
Well, that's that. What now?
I don't know about you, but I'll have to do some recruiting.
Yeah. I'm sorry about your men.
Can't be helped, lad. They knew what they were getting into. That's a mercenary's lot.
No, I know, but... You seemed like good companions.
Aye, but a company like that doesn't last forever. I've buried enough men, let me tell you. You should go and report to Sir Radzig that we won the day.
Aye. I suppose I should.
If there's anything else you want from us, we'll be at the encampment in a few more days. And then, God willing, we'll move on. Well, if I...
God be with you, lad.
Sir, we got rid of Zool.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyed, and there was a skirmish. But before that, Hagen tried to bribe Kuno.
Tell me, how did you persuade Kuno to stay on our side?
You're assuming Kuno would have gone for Hagen's offer?
I'm quite certain he gave it some thought. Considering I don't pay him a single groschen, probably quite a lot of thought.
You're quite right.
So, how did you persuade him?
I simply appealed to his honor, sir.
Simply. Knowing Kuno, I'd say it would be simpler to persuade the devil to go to church on Sunday.
That's not far off the mark. But maybe he's not that bad after all. In the end, he did stay and fight for you.
Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
Some of Kuno's men fell, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Such is a mercenary's life. May they rest in peace. Anyway, you deserve a reward for your efforts. And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
God bless you.
I'd like to enroll... You've come too late, lad. We're all full up. Better look next time.
I'd like to ask again about the rules.
Thanks. I'd like... You've come too...
Take care.
Greetings, good...
See you later.
Let's talk...
Here.
Thank God be with you.
Let's have a word. Here you are.
My. God almighty. God be with you.
God be with
What kind of governor is...
Sir Hanush is...
What's life like? How did... Have you heard anything about the Cumans in...
God be with you.
Water! You Christians, don't leave me to die. Give me a drink. Thank you. Thank you 100-fold. You have a good heart.
Good God!
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? Take care.
Fresh bread! Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread alone.
Good health to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Can you... I'd like...
First, you...
I'm interested...
All right. Now.
Jesus Christ. Farewell. Can we do... Well... Here.
Well now.
God be with you.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Good boy.
I've heard that... Did what?
What?
Good luck, then.
God bless you.
Are you Chief Engineer Fafar?
Yes, I am.
Sir Radzig sent me to be of service to you.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. It's high time we started putting things to rights. There's been quite enough dithering.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts. And no one is God.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly...
What about these water...
A stamp...
Is that the... You said mine gallery. Just... That's...
See you later.
Hey. Good day to you.
And another thing. Have you met the local lord?
Sir Hanut.
Thanks.
Good luck to you.
God. Look out.
Good gracious, it's...
How goes it, sir? Are you recovered?
I am, for all the good it does. The boredom here. The only thing I have to read is the Bible, and the Hanush won't let anyone near me but the priest. Have you any idea the monotonous drivel that fella comes out with?
This world is but a trial. Be repentant.
He talks to me as if I'm about to breathe my last. Actually, he talks to me as if I were already dead. Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Rattay Baths? I need a change of scene before moss starts growing on me.
Why to the baths?
Well...
It does.
Have you ever...
How much time do you want to spend there?
I don't know yet.
But what about your wounds, sir?
Well, I won't lie to you, it hurts like the devil.
Why not? When do you want to go?
I shall go there right away, but wait until at least dusk to join me. I'll have company there.
All right, I'll come...
Goodbye.
You!
Jesus.
I'm interested in...
And what is it?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God be with you.
Here I am, sir.
I said in the evening, Henry. That means when the sun goes down.
I couldn't say, my lord.
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favour.
What, again?
No, what? You never think.
So it didn't quite go as planned?
Not.
All right. What?
How have you all been getting on here?
Well,
How about a game of dice, then?
are you sure?
Let's see how good you are.
Goodbye. I can't wait to see what you throw.
Are you afraid of wearing the spots on?
That's it. We'll see. This'll be the one. Finished.
It seems there's method in your madness.
We'll see. This'll be the one. No luck tonight.
Bad move! But I'm proud of you anyway.
Damn. My. Some real competition at last.
You know I'll let you win, of course.
I've heard all about you, but you won't get the better of me.
It seems there's method in your madness.
Finished.
That's the way. You show her, Henry.
Looks like I'm the one who'll be doing the showing.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
All right, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
Shift over. Don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, just give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
Oh, that feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Here, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries? Booze and wenches?
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting adventure?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing, and Zdenna here is very healing.
Have you heard they caught a cumin at Bajeen Mill?
I heard something about that. Did you have something to do with it?
In a way. That sneaky weasel led me into a trap.
What kind of trap?
He told me he'd lead me to some buried coin, so I went with him, and all of a sudden I'm surrounded by cumins.
Kurva! How did it end up?
Well, I'm here talking to you, aren't I?
Remind me not to get on the wrong side of you.
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you? Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss. Clara, my most favouriteest bathmate. But admit it, my dear. The wine you have here is piss.
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get... Ah!
And you want me to go there and...
I'd be...
All right, then. All right, then.
Good man.
Hey, you!
What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper. Are you looking for something? Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worst for you. What's up? Do you need some help? Got bellyache, have you? That's nasty. What? Hey!
Lord Capon sent me to get some wine for him.
Lord Capon?
Look, this is how it's going to work.
But keep it between...
I know.
Yeah. Damn.
So, about that wine you sent.
Well,
Of course.
you really broke into the cellar at the Rat House?
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it. You really broke into the cellar. You're insane.
Nothing to it. I just used your key.
My key? Why, you sly rogue, you. You're craftier than I thought. You can keep the key. They let me in there whenever I want anyway.
Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you say.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest's blessing? Come on then, get it down you. Now that's what I call a real wine. Sylvan red. It's not like that donkey's piss they serve in this otherwise delightful establishment. You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red. The taste is unmistakable.
Like the other girls.
I know, Clara. You are different. you deserve more. You deserve flowers.
What?
What kind of flowers do you like?
Well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that?
What?
The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. Right.
No, knotweed and poppies.
What? You want me to go flower picking now?
I know. I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flauwengroschen.
That much? All right. I'll go. No.
What was it she said? Sage something else, and roses?
Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses?
There's some in the upper castle garden.